I have been to 2 GameStops and a Best Buy. Just now leaving Best Buy. And nobody has WWE 2018 on the Switch. Not good. I want to play some wrestling on a handheld. Well, I understand it's not technically not a handheld, but that's what I want. I'm a huge fan of wrestling. Ooh, bumps. And right now, I can't do that. I've been wanting a portable wrestling game for quite some time. And I have one on the PSP, like the WWE versus SmackDown. But it's not like the new ones. It's a good game, but it's not like, you know. I'd love to have a Fire Pro Wrestling on the Switch. That would be awesome. That'd be friggin' awesome. But that may be a ways off. Then again, I may do it. Traffic going home. I know it's not as bad as some places, but it's one of those things. It's like there's a joke. Jeff Dunham, I think, he did this puppet Peanut. Said he said I can be a newscaster. Said so it's 8 a.m. How's the traffic out there? He goes, it's 8 a.m. Everybody left the house at the same time. I'm like, okay. So, all right, sounds good. He goes, check back in with me at 5 o'clock. The same thing, except they're going the other way. Jeff Dunham's very funny. Peanut's really funny too. It's him, but he does a really good job at it, making you think that it's actually a living creature. But I'm gonna get off here. Figure out if I can find. Dang it. See if I can figure out if I can find the games. They're not find it, but might end up ordering it or waiting for it to come in. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Talk to you later tonight. I found a copy of WWE on the Switch. Not at a store. I ordered it off Amazon. It was actually only $39 or $39, yeah. It was just on sale and everything. I was very happy. It said out of stock, but I think it's because of nobody had it, evidently. Like, from what I understand, the release date happened, but nobody actually had the add-on, which is kind of weird. They probably just didn't think, like, oh, wait, the game's already been released on the PS4, and Xbox One. So they probably didn't think about how they were going to do the release. Is probably a second thought to them. But the fact that it's coming out on the Switch, when I found out it's coming out on the Switch, I was like, okay, I don't care. I'm not getting. I have all the other ones on the Xbox, like 360 and Xbox One, and now it's like Switch. I'm gonna get to that because I want a wrestling game that's portable, and I want to support the Switch. I love Nintendo. They killed off Sega. Well, Sega kind of killed off Sega. That's a completely different story. But if you don't know, I'm a Sega fanboy. Like, Sega's my favorite game company. Like, I love the Sega Genesis. I love the Dreamcast. I love the Saturn. I like the CDI. I tolerate the 32X. Actually, right there. That is a Sega Genesis with a 32X in it. So yes, I've actually been playing. Ooh, my tripod sit back up properly. So I've been playing my 32X. Let's see. But yeah, I love Sega. Like, I have a Sega. What? I have a Sega Game Gear. I have a Sega. Mega Drive. Is it Mega Drive? I think so. Yeah. So yeah, I have all of those, and I just really like Sega. I'm trying to think. Am I missing another console?
I don't think so, but I don't have a Nomad, which I'd like to have one, but it's just a portable Sega Genesis. But yeah, so wrestling games on the Switch. Fire Pro Wrestling guys, whatever name your company is, get to work because I want that on my Nintendo Switch. It's on Steam. I think it's on the PS4 if I'm not mistaken, maybe, but it needs to be on the Switch. Anything that you can carry something like that portable is insane. I mean, it's like, holy cow, how was this not thought of before? I mean, granted, I understand it was thought of before. It's just that it's never really been powerful enough. And the Switch it's not as powerful as the Xbox One or the PS4. Nobody's going to dispute that. But look at the games. Breath of the Wild will go up against any game on either console, and I would bet would probably beat it. It is a very good game. This so yeah, I'm not gonna go into a Nintendo Switch love thing here, but yeah, wrestling games Switch, awesome. If you like wrestling and you have a Switch and you want to take it portable, I highly recommend it. Granted, it does say on the package that it requires an internet connection and an SD card to play it. That means it's a very large game, so you're probably have to go download quite a bit to the SD card just to play it. It's a small handheld. I mean, you with the Vita and stuff like that, you had to have a card just do anything with it. So I can understand it, but it's kind of crappy. But if you guys had a good day, man, I didn't get through WE, but I have it ordered, so still pretty good. Talk to you tomorrow.